Internet TV is quickly gaining popularity as the preferred way to watch television shows and movies, and has been made possible primarily by three things: superior distribution of content over the internet, increasing internet speeds, and the rise of easy-to-use equipment and software. Content owners such as these are making more content available online every day. The ever-growing speed of a home internet connection allows the entertainment industry to deliver the content directly to you. The equipment and software being developed make watching these programs and movies easily available on your TV at any time. We had several people test a variety of these devices for 30 days to get their opinions of using Internet TV as opposed to traditional cable. This is what they had to say.
All right, currently I've had the Next TV service. It was around $70, $75 a month. Now I have Hulu Plus and Netflix that I have on a Roku, and that costs me around $14.99.
We are currently paying $53 for our cable provider, and that will be going up to $58 this month.
And I think with dropping, if I dropped cable and I went straight to over the top, it would be probably about $20 a month. Paying for Netflix right now, and I'm also paying for Hulu.
The quality of our video has been very good. We've never had issues with it streaming. We have 25 meg, and so we've never had any kind of problems. Every once in a while, we might have an issue with it saying that it's buffering, but when I've talked to other people that use the Roku box, it might be a specific channel that just maybe has an issue. It's not an issue of an internet speed.
Quality issues, pretty decent. Occasionally you'll have a buffering issue, and to say that one of these boxes is any worse than any of the others, I don't really think so in my experience.
We have two children, and they love Netflix because they have most of the PBS content, a lot of the children's shows, and we also use Netflix for over-the-top movies as well because they have a wider variety than Hulu Plus.
We are able to be selective with regard to the programming that we watch, so we don't feel that we're wasting a lot of time. You know, you think of the number of times you sit in front of the TV and you channel surf and there's nothing on, and you've got 200 channels and just can't find anything to watch.
One thing I've noticed since switching and just doing over the top is that, I won't just sit down and turn the TV on. When I sit down, I'm actually wanting to watch something. And once I'm done watching that, I will get up and go do something else.
We have watched a lot of movies. We've rented movies. There are lots of sitcoms that we are able to get, which is nice, and you can get the entire season. So it may not be a show that you've watched before, but you can catch up on the entire show, which is great.
Netflix content is dated, if you will. Just various TV shows. I think it really runs a gamut of what's ever on there. With Hulu, of course, you're getting a little more current and still selected content.
I think cutting the cable is an option right now for us. We would have to get an antenna though for local local news and also your local affiliates, your ABC and NBC affiliates.
I think I'm not quite ready to cut yet, and the main reason is I like to watch cable news, and I also like to have sporting events live. Those are the only two things holding me back.
We would really like to cut the cord, and we really had planned on doing that, but the more we use the box, the more we realize that we just are not ready to do that yet. There are several shows, TV shows, sitcoms that we watch that are not included on Hulu Plus. I love the Food Network, and there's a lot of content that is not on there.
Yes, I actually have made the switch. I don't have Next TV service anymore. Again, the content's very relevant for what I watch, and I'm saving $55 a month, so I get everything for that, plus I'm saving money, so it's a win-win situation.
I'm not sure that we're ready to switch completely over to wireless or over the top, just because some of the programming is behind. We want to watch current programs, current shows, and so I need to do more research myself on that and then determine, but I don't know right now if we're ready to switch completely.
We are using only internet television now, and we're saving about $50 a month. We really enjoy having that savings, and the programming that is a little bit different. You have to be selective at what you're going to watch rather than just sitting down and channel surfing.
We're not a huge household for watching sports. We do from time to time, but the older movies and TV shows perfectly comfortable, and we use Netflix probably the most of everything. When asking and challenging everybody ready to let go of the dish subscription, I got some pretty serious pushback, and that wouldn't go over too well at this point in time, just for the availability of the content types that we're still trying to find.
The main thing that I miss having over-the-air content is having it right then, but I kind of weighed the extra money that I'm spending, but I could have it the next day, and save the money. So to me, it's not worth paying that premium price to have it for that day.